What is up, YouTube family? Thank you for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chad. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we're headed into Eric Clapton. We are going to a live performance by this man, and the song we're going into is Little Queen of Spades. Let me give you guys some previous reactions that I've done so far. That way, you guys don't suggest again, or you can check them out if you haven't seen them. So far, I've only done Wonderful Tonight and Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. Like I said, today we are headed into Little Queen of Spades. To my new subscribers, first off, let me thank you guys for joining this family. This is an amazing family. I just want to let you guys know I don't talk, skip over, pause during my reactions. I wait to the end to give you my honest, detailed breakdown. So wait for that. Let's jump in and see what Eric brings to the table.
She is the little queen of Spades, and the man will not let her be. She is the little queen of Spades, and the man will not let her be. Every time she makes a spray, cold chills run all over me. Wanna get me a gambling woman, if it's the last thing that I do. Get me a gambling woman, if it's the last thing that I do. A man don't need a woman that he gonna give all of his money to. Everybody said you got a mojo.
Baby, you've been using that stuff.
Everybody said you got a mojo.
Baby, you've been using that stuff.
Got away trembling down. And I mean it's most too tough.
This is not even fair. This is not even fair. It's not fair. Wow. 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 That's just some straight up playing right there. That's just straight up playing. This is, we gonna take turns and do a solo really quick. But not just any natural solo. Let me blow the people's mind, each and every one of us. Wow. 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 First, I want to start with Eric Clapton. Some reactions I did to him had, like, the side of him that I first started with was, like, more or less on his, I would just say, I can't say singing because he sings, right? It was a different style. It didn't come from the blues, right? So now that I'm seeing this side of him, my goodness. Like, I knew he had a talent that existed that was amazing. But now that I'm seeing this side of him, this man has talent. A lot of it. He's, control-wise, I told you guys, I've seen Janice do it. I've seen Beth Hart do it. But it's crazy because his mic control, his volume, he doesn't really pull away from the mic a lot. But he has volume control when he's freaking singing. A lot of it, and he's from the high lows, and he's all like, it's pure perfection. You could tell the blues is where he dominates at. And then, so I'm gonna stand there so I won't jump all over the place. So Eric Clapton, and I know he was like one of the last solos to come in, but when his solo came in, man, guitars weeping in the blues, yeah, he made that thing weep hard. As soon as it started, it was weeping, and I felt like every person on this stage made their instruments weep. Normally we're talking about the guitar weeping. Everything on the stage was weeping. Dude, when the guy, okay, so we went to the keyboard first, right? That was the first person to do a solo. And I know he said his name, but I don't remember who it was. But when he first started, I said, my goodness. Some of those riffs he were playing were crazy. He was just, crawling up the freaking keyboard. And you guys know, I have a dad that plays like a lot of you guys who've been following me a long time. But it's crazy when I watch my dad too, and then you see their hands and the chords they're hitting, dude. I like look like I got carpal tunnel when I try to like even touch a keyboard. So it's like, man, it's crazy when you see them do these chords and they're like crawling up the thing, and I'm like, man, that's insane. How is this even possible, right? So as I'm watching this man do this play, and then he's hitting his solo, I'm like, gosh, he's hitting some phenomenal chords. Phenomenal. Then we get to the organ. Man, that Hammond, I'm telling you, there is no sexier or better sounding instrument on the planet Earth. And you guys know I'm a drummer. But the organ is just gorgeous. It's a gorgeous freaking instrument. It's beautiful. It's well designed, and the sound that comes from that thing is just, my God. Every time I hear one, it's just, I could just sit there and be like, man, this is beautiful. Like, just play an organ for me. When he got on that organ and started doing that solo, man, and then he started low, the volume was real low. It was really low, started out. And then he turned it up a little bit, and then he just said, let it rip. That Hammond is tuned, baby. Whoever got their hands on that Hammond and tuned that bad boy, they tuned it to perfection. That Hammond is tuned. It's screaming. It is screaming. And you could tell, my dad always told me too. He used to always say the same, he said, like, he'll warm it up, and he'll be like, hey, that Hammond, it's warm. And then he'll play a song, and I remember my dad right after, he used to tell me, yeah, he's hot right now. He's real hot. He ready. So I know that, or I know he was hot. Like, he was hot. He was all the way warmed up. That fan was, he was going. So when he hit it, I was like, oh yeah, he's spinning. That Hammond's hot. That thing is, it's no other. And the drummer, he just added extras. His volume control on that drum set also was just phenomenal. The volume, the way the song was up and down and volume control, and the drummer it was perfect. Everybody was in unison. And it was the perfect unison at that. So this performance was flat out phenomenal. Every musician up there, which I don't know everybody's names, but every musician up there was just out of this world. You put musicians like that many greatness, that much greatness on one stage, that's what you're gonna get every time. And like I said, I'm glad I'm seeing this side of Eric Clapton. I didn't even know this side existed, and I see why. Because I remember you guys like, you need to get back to Eric Clapton. You get to get over there, and I was like, okay. But I never knew this is what I was missing out on, and now I know. Wow. That's all I got to say, guys. Thank you for tuning back into my channel. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.